So in this video, we'll learn about Durkheim's theory of division of labor, and we'll try to wrap it up as quickly as possible. So Emil Durkheim's The Division of Labor in Society was published in 1893 and explores how modern societies maintain order and coherence in the face of growing complexity and diversity. Durkheim's central thesis is that division of labor is a fundamental source of social cohesion and an indicator of societal progress. Now, what is division of labor? Division of labor basically, in very simple terms, means the distribution of an activity into a number of processes. Now, these processes are undertaken by different persons. These tasks, different tasks are performed by different persons or groups of persons to increase the efficiency and production. All right. So according to Durkheim, division of labor is a social fact, and it can be explained only in terms of other social facts. And three social facts for the explanation of division of labor are volume of population first, second, density of population, which also means material density, and third is interaction among population, which is also referred as moral density. So first we look at the simple division of labor and understand what mechanical solidarity is. So in traditional societies characterized by simple division of labor, social cohesion is maintained through mechanical solidarity. Now, this form of solidarity arises from homogeneity of individuals who perform similar tasks and share common values, beliefs, and norms. Mechanical solidarity is marked by a strong collective conscience where individual differences are minimal and social norms and values are uniformly accepted and strictly enforced. So, second type of solidarity is organic solidarity. Now, in contrast to the mechanical solidarity and the traditional societies, in modern complex societies, there is organic solidarity, which arises from an interdependence of individuals who perform specialized tasks. This form of solidarity is based on the differentiation of roles and the complementarity of functions, where individuals rely on each other to fulfill various needs and tasks. Organic solidarity is accompanied by a weaker collective conscience, but a strong sense of individualism. There's a strong sense of individualism as people recognize their dependence on others' contributions to society. So let's just look at the differences. So in division of labor, we see there's simple division of labor, then there's complex division of labor. In simple division of labor, there is mechanical solidarity. It is typically in traditional societies. There are repressive laws, prohibits deviant behavior. The volume of population is less, and therefore material density is less, moral density is less, and there's undifferentiated work, which we saw earlier. There is similarity, and there is this sort of uniformity, similarity in norms, values, and less population. It leads to a certain unity and integration. Now, contrasting to mechanical solidarity and simple division of labor, we have organic solidarity. It is a typical feature of modern societies. The volume of population is more, material density is more, interaction is more, moral density is more, and there is differentiation of work. There is specialization of work, which leads to interdependence, and this is a source of unity and integration. So we see that in mechanical solidarity, the similarity, the undifferentiated work, the uniformity in work was a source of unity and integration. And in organic solidarity, we see the fact that everyone is performing different tasks. The fact that there is an interdependence is the cause of unity and integration. Sorry. Now we look at the concept called dynamic density. So Durkheim introduces the concept of dynamic density to explain the evolution from mechanical to organic solidarity. And dynamic density refers to the number and intensity of social interactions within a society. As societies grow in population and communication, interactions become more frequent and complex, necessitating a more specialized division of labor. Then we have anomie. there is another concept called anomie. We'll look at it, what it is about. So, Durkheim warns of the potential for anomie, a state of normlessness or social instability. So, what is anomie? Anomie is a state of normlessness or social instability, which can occur when the transition from mechanical to organic solidarity is not managed effectively. Now, anomie can result from rapid social changes that disrupt existing norms and values, leading to a breakdown of social cohesion and individual purpose. Then we have the function of law. Durkheim also discusses the changing nature of law as societies evolve. In societies with mechanical solidarity, repressive laws prevail, like we saw in the handwritten table there, and punishing deviations from the collective conscience. So there are repressive laws, and if there is someone who is deviating from those norms and laws, then there is adequate punishment. In societies with organic solidarity, restitutive laws become more common, focusing on restoring relationships and addressing breaches in contracts or duties rather than punishing offenders. So then we have another concept we are going to discuss. It's moral regulation. So for Durkheim, the division of labor is not just an economic phenomena, but a moral one. It requires moral regulation to ensure that the increased interdependence and specialization do not lead to excessive individualism and social fragmentation. Institutions such as education, professional associations, and regulatory frameworks play a crucial role in maintaining social cohesion by instilling shared values and norms. Now let's look at criticisms. So Karl Marx argued the division of labor under capitalism leads to class conflict, exploitation, alienation, rather than social cohesion. Marx believed that Durkheim underestimated the role of economic forces and the capitalist mode of production in shaping the division of labor. Weber criticized Durkheim for neglecting the role of power and authority in the division of labor. He emphasized the distribution of power significantly affects social structures. Weber argued that modern societies are characterized by bureaucratic organization, which can lead to dehumanization and loss of individual freedom. Now, feminist theorists, feminist scholars criticized Durkheim for ignoring the gendered aspects of division of labor. They highlighted how unpaid domestic labor performed by women was overlooked in his analysis. Feminists argued that Durkheim's theory does not address how division of labor reinforces patriarchal structures and gender inequalities. Then we have Ralph Dahrendorf. Ralph Dahrendorf critiqued Durkheim from a conflict theory perspective, arguing that Durkheim over-emphasized social cohesion and ignored the inherent conflicts and power struggles within societies. Then we have Michel Foucault. Foucault, as usual, will talk about power. So Foucault critiqued Durkheim for not addressing the role of disciplinary power and surveillance in modern societies. He argued the modern institutions exert control through subtle means of regulation and normalization. Foucault highlighted the relationship between knowledge and power, suggesting that the division of labor is also a means of maintaining control and domination. And Anthony Giddens critiqued Durkheim for not adequately addressing the agency of individuals within social structures. His structuration theory emphasized the duality of structure, where individuals both shape and are shaped by social systems. So thank you for watching the video. If you happen to watch till here, and please do subscribe. And yeah, thank you. Hope you enjoyed.